Soon, 74. Today's the fourth day of the 8th month, 2023. And, well, there's been a few things in the news of late, but they don't last. I don't know if you heard, there was a report in the news about this bloke who was not a very nice person. He was worked at a bunch of different uh, childcare centres, and he was playing with the kids. You know that word starts with a P. He was one of them, and he they found stacks of images from his phone and things like that, and they got him, and he was booked into schools all over the place, and it was quite a shocking story. And the next day, guess what? There's no report of that story anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. I've looked around, and yeah, so that news disappeared. So they look after pedophiles as well, don't they? Anyway, before we get to that, let's have a bit of music, eh? Remember Kane Obbs, or something like that? Obbs. He very popular down in Canberra. So go, folks. Go and get it going. Here we go. Wrong button. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all they can to keep us out of Canberra, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with a proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody can't cut you loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to epic, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite, you don't call the shot. Sovereign's been here all along, and they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization, it's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Alowari for the law, and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all they can to keep us out of Canberra, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all they can to keep us out of Canberra, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here.
Yeah, that moves me every time I hear that song. That's from Canberra. Well, actually, I'm not sure where Kane's from, but it's, you might have heard that tune of my show a bit when I'm replaying the declaration that the guys are still doing every day at the Rock Garden in Canberra, posing opposite the Governor General's house, and the Governor General hasn't answered yet. How typical. But speaking of Canberra, I'll be heading down to Canberra next week, so I plan to do a couple of interviews, catch up with some friends, and we'll see what happens, eh? Also from Canberra the other day, was it a few days ago? There was another couple of my friends down there, or shall I say, everybody's friends, because they're doing it for you too, you know. They had a bit of a speech, a couple of speeches on the Parliament lawn, and I thought I might play them. I think they were done about Tuesday or something, but they're great speeches by two beautiful people. Anyway, let's have a go, eh?
Since the movie, since the last scene they filmed, they've opened all the car parks up.
That's good to know.
Oh no, I don't know who this is. We'll go and see what we're standing up for up the front today. And why are they up this big?
I don't know. I'm not familiar.
You can speak up. You can have. Do you mind being on film today, brother? Well, we do a live stream every day. We're here every day. We've been protesting here for 540 days.
I've been doing this for so many years.
No worries. Do you mind telling us why you're here then?
Seriously, folks, 540 days.
Okay.
Mate, what an effort.
Plan to recover the economy. Yeah, good morning guys. How are we all today? It's a beautiful day on the lawn here. We're just waiting for the speaker to turn up. I know Phil's got a lot he wants to say today. Oh, he's always got something to say. He inspires every one of us to try and say something. Look at that horrible, corrupt place. We haven't filmed you on the lawn for a little while.
The place is not corrupt, mate. The people that are in it.
Well, yeah. I don't like that building. It's a pretty evil, horrible place to be. I'm just going to lift you up a bit. You're a bit low. I don't know if there's any saving that building. Oh! Alright. Do we need to ring your mate and see? I need to bring the other speaker up and speak.
Might pause it there a bit, folks, for a second. I'll just move it forward a bit to when the speaking actually begins. It's always around about here. So let's go with that. It should be working shortly. Maybe. No, it's moving. It's having issues. Here we go.
Always watching you. How are you, Martin? Hope you and your and good morning, Martin's mum. I hope you guys are having a lovely day there in Adelaide.
You had me, Martin. I wondered how you did that.
Any second now, folks.
I don't know what other words you've got with him. He was there. He wasn't walking up the hill.
Is he still coming or are you turning around? But I don't know other words. I don't have any words in my... With some words is coming, so... Sorry for dragging you around. It's coming.
Here we go. We got movement in the ranks.
Heffernan appeared
go.
before the Senate committee to change the definition of the law to be an institution because he was concerned by the people within the law system, from judges down to lawyers, who were involved in the process of pedophilia. And he wanted them to be held accountable. And he had documents, police documents, which was evidence that should have been presented to a court of law, but no court would accept them to try high-profile accused pedophiles. And his document, the Royal Commission in the Institutional Treatment of Children, requested him to produce those documents. And he did produce those documents. But they were not accepted because the terms of reference required that the law to be an institution, otherwise they could not accept those documents. And although Bill Heffernan got an order to produce them, they were rejected because they did not fall under the terms of reference. So he went before the appropriate Senate committee to have them declare the legal system as an institution so that these matters could be dealt with by the Royal Commission into the Institutional Abuse of Children. And that committee were too busy trying to do something else to even consider what Bill was talking about. And so his documents remained unaccepted, and judges, barristers, clerks of the court and others that were accused of pedophilia could not be held accountable from that Royal Commission. And he had police evidence against them that could not be accepted. Every Attorney General since Ruddock in 2003 has had a copy of those documents, which in our society should actually be a wonderful thing. But the reason they have a copy of those police documents, that evidence against 28 high-profile accused pedophiles, which frighteningly includes politicians, even a former Prime Minister, judges and government officials, they are protected in New South Wales through a suppression order, a 90-year suppression order after the Wood Royal Commission, done by the Supreme Court of New South Wales. But the police that had this evidence did not give up. They sent it to Attorney General Ruddock to get him to do something. And from what we understand, he wanted to do something about it, but someone was working in his department, took it to the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister got the Governor General under his authority to suppress those documents federally. Not only did they suppress those documents, they suppressed any knowledge of the suppression order. And then they made it so that every Attorney General since Ruddock had to have a copy of those documents to protect those 28 people if they ever were brought before a court of law charged with pedophilia. So not only are they getting away with historical charges, but they are also getting away with ongoing charges. So if in our society it's unacceptable that our Attorney General, who's supposed to be the highest ranking law officer in the nation, is protecting, under a suppression order, high-profile accused pedophiles. Not only protecting them from historical accusations, but also protecting them from ongoing accusations. So next time the Attorney General gets on the TV or is out in public, ask him a question or her a question. Why are you not acting against those 28 accused pedophiles? During the federal election last year, Albanese was asked the question about the 28. There's video footage of him being asked. I've never seen him run so fast in my life. The other way. In fact, he should put his name down for the 100-meter sprint. So fast he was to get out of there because he did not want to answer the question. It's unacceptable in our country. So you say, if the names are suppressed, how did Senator Bill Heffernan talk about it and not get arrested? Well, he used parliamentary privilege. In Parliament, when you're in there in a certain section and you're talking to Parliament, you have the privilege to speak about anything, absolutely anything. Now you only get like 5 minutes to talk. But Senator Heffernan went on for quite some time, and how did he manage to do this? Because other politicians said they gave him their time to talk because they considered this issue a big enough issue to deal with. So you had multiple senators, some allowing Senator Todd their time to talk, and Mr. Heffernan himself talking about this in Parliament. They weren't interested. They were more interested in financial estimates. Why is this? Because they are more worried about how much of your money they're going to get than looking after the children of this country. They are more interested in how much money they're going to get or need to spend without having to address the issue of your children's rights and freedoms and innocence removed. That doesn't sound right. Now, any one of those politicians in there, any one of those people that step up in that parliamentary area has that privilege to talk about anything without they have full indemnity. Do any of them talk about this? No. Senator Roberts actually made a video that said it didn't exist. Really, Mr. Roberts? Interesting. So you're saying that the document that Mr. Heffernan had in his hand, which was a police document, doesn't exist. What did you call it? Oh, he said it's a handwritten document of names with no proof and no background. That is possible what Mr. Heffernan had, but the original document from 1995-1997 Royal Commission into Sexual Abuse of Children had an official police prosecution document with 28 names of high-profile pedophiles on it. Government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, ooh, better hide that one, sports personnel, famous newsreaders. That's right, and that was an official police document, not a handwritten document, Mr. Roberts. So, how about instead of putting out a video to the people that it doesn't exist, how about you stand up in that parliamentary building and exercise your right and ask for those names to be revealed. Those people have never been prosecuted. They're never even removed from office, never even removed from the place where they were able to abuse children. We are not a lynch mob. We are asking for them to have their day in court. They can have their trial. And if they're found innocent, so be it. But I can guarantee they won't be. The evidence is there. It's suppressed. When they're in another royal commission a few years later into the sexual abuse in government institutions, it was brought up then. And the judge of the day decided that the best thing to do when the question was arisen was go into recess, an adjournment for dinner, for lunch. And then when he came back, he conveniently forgot to address that issue, that question. And later on, when he was brought up and asked about it, he said, we decided not to redress that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Interesting choice of words. Why would a single judge say we? That doesn't sound right. Maybe when he went to recess after that question was asked and he absolutely shit himself, he made a phone call or someone made a phone call to him and they said, no, don't talk about that. And that's why he said we, accidentally. And then also decided not to talk about it because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Interesting choice of words again. The public would never lose confidence in the truth. If the judiciary was speaking the truth or dealing with the truth, there would be no loss of confidence. In fact, the opposite happens. When you don't talk about it as the judiciary, you are covering it up. We lose confidence in the judiciary. We have lost confidence in the judiciary because all they were interested in is speeding fines and traffic infringements and money. How do we know this? Because we have thousands of police officers running around in cars booking people, soccer mums, for going 5Ks over the speed limit. Well, thousands and thousands of children are abused sexually and had their freedoms and their innocence removed. And 48 children a day go missing. How about you pull those police officers off the speeding ticket thing and...
Yeah, I just read that bus through drought, fire, hailstorms, COVID-19 and fake
Did you?
news.
That mob have been doing that for a while. Sorry. How about you pull those people off those police speeding fine traps, all that sort of shit, and actually use that stuff for good. All those cameras that you are busy putting up everywhere. How about you use it to track down those 48 children a day and their perpetrators? We don't need a national redress scheme to pay off the victims. We need no victims.
That's it, right there.
One victim is too many.
What did it say before it said? You want to say something before I turn it off? Want to say something, brother? No, I'm okay, thanks. Yeah.
Empowered children.
Sorry?
Empowered children.
Yeah, I was just be a while to get.
That's two boys.
That's the difference between this one. This one is as loud, but yeah, this one has a little bit of an issue with the parrot. Yeah, right. That's good. That's exactly what we want. That might be the problem with that one. It's actually sort of up close, but it might be fine.
Yep. Muted again. Hey folks, just want to let you know that it's a short show today, just showing what's been said in Canberra recently and talking about that redress system. What's the go with that, eh? Yeah, don't don't worry about yeah, who does these things. We'll just give you money to shut you up. Anyway, I'm not sure if you mentioned that then, but it's part of the story at the moment. But folks, just a short show today. I'll be doing more shows over next week because I'm going to Canberra. I'll be
There's a guy locally
just do a few interviews, so there should be a flood of shows next week. Well, at least a couple. More than I've been doing lately, so I'll let's just go for now. Actually, let's see what else I've got. Don't want to go there, do we? No.
If you give me your number, I'll send you a link. Where to buy it from.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
That's just about done over there. Hey folks, well, this is Amos Sewn signing off. I'm not the sharpest knife in the block. I'm a bit like a bread knife. Cut through difficult subject matter. I always leave crumbs on the table. Be good to each other folks. In Lakesh.